think that he go after me because I'm just talking while he was singing and playing the guitar at the same time, so I didn't think it was fair because I don't think this is impressive. So just an FYI, I'm really nervous right now, and I'm going to try really hard to speak slowly and not stutter, but this is my first time, so, and oh, you guys are all naked right now. Just help me out, you guys are all naked. I'm up here today to prove a point to my boyfriend that I'm actually a really funny person, because if I'm not a funny person, I pretty much have nothing going for me, because right down here, it's not going to compensate for any lack of personality I have. So when it comes to finding like my bra size at the malls, it's really, really depressing. Not because I can't find my bra size, it's because when I do find my bra size, it makes me super sad. And that's because I'm a 32, barely there A. Barely there A. So every time I see it, I want to look down and make sure that they're still there. So I think that these people who invented the system didn't think about people like me. So I propose that we replace barely there A with an exclamation mark. For example, when I start finding my bra size, I'll go through the racks and I'll be like, 32B, 36C, double D, definitely not me. Oh, 32! And I'll be excited because I find my size and I'll definitely know it's me because the exclamation mark is just as flat as I am. So enough about punctuation marks, let me tell you about my grammar. The last 23 years of my life, I've been saying, "you welcome," and no one's corrected me at all. Up until recently when my room was like, "Hey Sam, you know it's you're welcome, right? Not you welcome?" Yeah, right. You're welcome? You mean you are welcome? That doesn't make sense at all. What am I welcomed about? Who am I welcoming? I did you a favor, you thank me, and I have to welcome you now? I don't think that's the right way to do it. I think the English language needs to take a cue from other languages like Spanish, like muchas gracias, de nada, no problem. Vietnamese, I know there's only one person that would understand me right now. Come on, Konkaji. Konkaji means what? No one? Okay, well then. No problem. And it's not a problem when I do something for you, right? So, I'm sure it was with my great sense of, I know, my joke. So I'm sure it was with my great logic and great sense of humor that I landed this job at Zenith Insurance.
Yeah.
I said there was one person in my way, and that was Hector Lopez. When I was interviewing with him, I thought two things. One, oh my God, he really, really knows that I pretty much know nothing about workers' compensation. And this one was going through my mind the whole time during the interview.
Oh my God.
This is Hector. Samantha, let's see. Psychology, clinical teaching, web designer. You graduated as a psychology major? Looks like you have no experience in this field at all. Yes, I do, right there. Law offices, workers' compensation. I have great experience in that area. No, I don't think so, that was 6 years ago. And then two, if Hector was a used car salesman, I definitely would not be buying a car for him because half the time I pretty much thought that the job was god awful. He made it sound like if I decided to take the job, that I would be pretty much signing my life away to the devil. And I wouldn't really be having a life. And that's not right. Like when you go to an interview, right? Like people are like selling the job to you, like you really want to work here, you want to be here. You know why he did that to me? Because you didn't like me. You thought I couldn't handle the the job. But you know what, Hector? I handle the job. I'm still here, making fun of you right now in your face.
Gonna go hug him.
Sam, you did a wonderful job. Thank you.